What's up, everybody? It's the first episode of this little series that I'm doing. It'll be a once a month thing at the first of the month, where we're going to be looking at the CFS model. I've done this before. I only did it one time last year, and I forgot to follow it up with it. So this year, we're going to be doing it. We're going to look at the entire month, as you can see here. And I must say, before we begin, this is far into the future. Either it's going to be worse than it looks, or it's going to be better than it looks. It is not going to be 100%. And as the farther we go along, it is going to be very sketchy. So, do not take this as 100% fact, because every hour this stuff changes anyway. Right now, it is 10:45 a.m., February the 1st, 2024. And the current run is February 1st, 2024, midnight. Very first hour. I'm doing this to see how well things have gotten in over the past few years with weather models and how close we have gotten. So, with that being said, let's open up. Let me open up a document. I'm going to put this here, this here, and you here. Beautiful. So, the first thing we're going to be looking at is a precipitation type, and we'll go through every single slide here. Now, just like I said earlier in earlier when I was talking about this series, I said there was going to be a lot of rain dumping into California. When it's kind of quiet for the next few days, it looks like California might see a lot of rain next couple of days, next 2 or 3 days, from what I've seen. But I have no idea how long it's going to last. We'll see. Oh my god. There's going to be 3 waves. Okay, the beginning of the month. 1, 2, 3. February 1 through 4. California rain dump. Wave 1. It looks like another thing of rain, another rain dump, February 5th. Ooh, it's kind of far apart. There might be 4 waves. This is a pretty strong one right here. Yeah, it breaks up. Well, we'll say the 8th, 5 through 8. I mean, that could be just one wave, but it looks like there's a break there. So the first 2 waves could be one whole thing. I think that's just going to be a storm there. Now, I want to look at because I'll be all over the place if I do it like this. I need to focus on one part. It looks like another rain dump. 25 through it's going to go into March. I'll put it down just to see. I want to look for very strong thunderstorms where it shows yellow like that. It looks like it starts in Texas on the 3rd. I'm going to get rid of this just for the time being. Strong thunderstorms. And when I mean by strong, I mean like I should put severe. Severe seems more better. Severe thunderstorms. No, that's the February 3rd. Could that be a separate? That might be the same storm though. Or maybe. Let's see. 3, 4, 6. Third, Thor 6. I'm gonna put through the Gulf / south. Another set of storms. Their 13th. Excuse me. Oh dear, excuse me. Through the 15th. Through the Gulf / south. Excuse me. Do I want to count this? This is strictly in the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, let's put it down there. 18th through 19th. And then yet another one again. I think it would be a separate storm though. And it looks like it's going to be hitting Florida more than anything through the Gulf. Florida. That looks like a short spin. I would just put the 29th in the Gulf this time. And now we're hitting March. It looks like that severe thunderstorm on the 4th going through the Gulf. This could be the same storm system. But I'm just going to put thunderstorm. And then, you know, I didn't think about like making our own like convective outlook. That sounds like fun. I might do that. That might mean the video might be delayed, but we'll see. We'll put Kansas. Arkansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma. Did I spell my own state wrong? God dang it. And with those sets of storms, it looks like there's going to be ice through it too. That could be mixed. I can do that too. That does look like it turns into mix. Snow / mix. I need more label here. Hang on a second. Okay. So snow mix. Looks like the Carolinas. We'll just put Carolinas. Do I want to count the mountains too? It seems too easy. I think I'm going to skip the mountains area here. I mean, there's mountains here too, but they're not as snowy here. So through the 11th. To it's very vague, but I think there'd be too many dates. But through the 11th through the 20th, there'd be waves of winter weather, mostly snow. Hopefully no ice. But that is quickly followed by, on the 20th through, 25th. Looks like the Northeast is going to be hit pretty hard on the 29th. Looks like there's going to be some mix. Snow and mix. In Montana. Well, that's going on February 21 through the 26th. Looks like Texas is going to have some snow. Oh. I'm going to put that under mix. That's the 27th. Is that just going to be one day? I'll put the 28th. 27th through 28th. Texas. I swear I see a little blue dot there, but that could be just my eyes. So we've been going at this for 30 minutes, and there's still a few things we need to look at first. Let's look at temperature. Looks like that cold air, it's going to be pushed down a lot more. I don't think I need to write this down. I think this is one of those videos where this is one of those things I can just look back on when this video is uploaded. Maybe. But that looks like a pretty deep dip right there. I might write that down just in case. Just to put that southern cold air 21st through the 29th. Write it down just in case. I might, yeah, it's going to be going under winter weather. Why not? $5 millibar wind. Looks like these severe storms through the Gulf and south, beginning of the year, beginning of the month. Strong winds. Those are some strong winds too, but that's after the fact. Look at that. I'm going to put this as a side. Put that here. This is more of a note to look back on the other stuff with. Oops. Comes in the 17th through the 20th. There's all that cold air coming in down. It's not like that direction. It's not going to be warming up. It's going to push all that cold air down through that. Also, I'm going to keep my eye on this part too down there. Look at Cape. Another good thing to look up at. Looking for colorful splotches. Something like that. I know I misspelled that one terribly. Oh yeah. I'm going to put strong winds under there, under that too. And we're going to put Cape. So, since we're here, let's talk about Cape. Let's go as I stretch. And I know what Cape is. It's basically like the juices to for thunderstorms and stuff. What does it stand for again? Hang on a second. Convective available potential energy. That's it. The amount of fuel available to a developing thunderstorm describes the instability of the atmosphere and provides an approximation of updraft strength within a thunderstorm. That is the National Weather Service definition. And I believe it's 2,500. Like the number that you see here, but it's not gonna. Yeah, it's kind of. It's not gonna show what I usually look at. This is looking at joules per kilogram, and this number right here, 1,000. It should be anything over 1,000 is like perfect for this kind of stuff. So this is definitely going to be written down. Texas, the 3rd. In fact, I think there's supposed to be some storms happening in a couple of days there, so. But this is closer to here, but all this over here is not that close. Like I said, the farther we get, the more sketchy it looks. Is that worth it? Not entirely. What I will do though is put strong. We'll type it down. We'll type it down, and then 9th through 11th. Write down the states here. Texas through. No, yeah, I'll put South and Midwest, but it's so vague. It's mostly South. It's got Missouri, I think Kansas is Midwest too. I'll just put south. I would put the Gulf here like that. But when storm season is here, it is constantly all over the place. So it's not much. It's not noteworthy. Another weak area here in Texas, around the border. That is March though, so I don't have to type that in. Look at snow depth. Ooh, this model really showing Texas once again. There's that Carolina snow. It looks like there's going to be some snow in California. So is there going to be mix in California? Should I put that down? I think I'll put that down. Like I said, these are the mountains. Like, obviously there's going to be snow there. So during one of these rain dump, the first rain dump, there might be some mix. It might be even going through the second quote-unquote wave of rain dump, but we'll see. I'll put that under mix. Yeah, that's gonna be probably the first though. That's gonna be the second through. Snow on ground. Sticking. February 2nd through the 25th. California. And February 21st through '29th, Texas. So after that snow falls in Texas, it'll be another few days before the snow finally melts. Again, like I said, the mountains do not matter. It's the mountains. Of course, there's that northeast storm. That snow is going to be there to the next month. But at this time of year, I feel like that's pretty normal. I want to look at this again. I want to cross-reference some things. Was it this I wanted to look through? I'll look at this again. A strong wind, February 17th. 17th. Northeast through the 20th. Excuse me. Well, so far this is the list. I'm surprised my camera isn't cutting it off. That's great. Oh, excuse me for stretching throughout this whole video. Golly. I'm going at this for an hour now. This is pretty fun though. So, what we'll do is, go through it throughout the month, and then at the end of the month see how close the CFS model is throughout the month. Of course, like I said before, things will definitely change. So take this with a grain of salt. This is just for fun. It's a little test I'm doing. It's a little series, a little test. And we'll be doing this every month. First of the month, we'll go through this. The last day of the month, we'll go over it again. But how am I going to, this will be uploaded. I guess March 1st, there'll be 2 videos uploaded. We'll be going over how close we were, and then the second video will be through the month of March, or I might put those 2 together. We'll see. I might do it separately though. So yeah, everybody stay safe, take it easy. See you guys in the next one.